everybody, weekly word 169. I'm here in the Atlantic Ocean, and I can't help but think, why has movement never been the weekly word? I mean, just looking at the ocean and the way that it constantly is moving, and as it's moving, it's almost like it's replenishing or cleansing of itself. And as I've reflected back on all these weekly words this morning, toggling through the YouTube and kind of looking at the different words, 169 just jumped out. I don't know why movement has never been the word. It's something that I so emphatically believe in the power of movement. In fact, a lot of the weekly words include the idea of moving. When I get overwhelmed, I have come to find at this point in my journey that the only way I can get over being overwhelmed is to get out and move, is to get ahead of myself by going outside, going for a walk with the dog and Lori, going for a run, or frankly just changing the environment by moving to another environment. And every time that I do that, it helps get my mind off of the things that are causing that current, I guess, stress or panic or overwhelming feeling. Removing myself from one environment and putting myself in another, not only in the physical, but in the mental, that movement, that transition, it almost is like a cleansing. And I'm just baffled on why it's taken 169 episodes to get to movement. Movement might be, like, at its core of weekly word, it might be the core of weekly word, like movement, and how movement really matters. And how fitting then to record this one here at the ocean, where I'm getting ready to meet my good friend and mentor for many years, Colonel Frank Cabillo. He almost did 40 years in the Marine Corps, Frank did, and had the honor of having him be my retiring officer. But we try to get together once a month. He's almost 70 years old. I'm a little bit younger than that. And we still get together, like I said, once a month to go out and move together, to go for a jog and have a conversation about what's going on in life. And it's almost like it's very replenishing every time that I link up with him. But that aside, it's every day the opportunity to move, regardless. Like, all of us have the ability to move something, whether it's having our arms move, our legs move, our minds move, our eyes move, and to have others maybe help us in scenarios where we might need some help with movement. I know Rocky is kind of what helps Lori and I stay on this track of going for multiple walks a day, leaning into surrounding yourself with others to keep you accountable for movement. Man, I could keep going on this movement thing, but ultimately, 169, movement. Just get out, just go, just do. Movement matters, absolutely. Cleans it up, replenishes. Movement.